Hello and welcome to the Keto Pregnancy and Breastfeeding channel. Today we're going to talk about how to kill sugar cravings. I've compiled a list of 20 methods moms have used to finally ditch the sugar. So you can try all of them, you can pick a few, you can do whatever works for you. But the goal is to finally kick those cravings. My name's Holly Garcia. I am a keto mom. I had a successful keto pregnancy and I have been breastfeeding and on the ketogenic diet for about 3 years now between pregnancy and breastfeeding. So let's get started with these tips. The first tip is to increase your electrolytes. So when I talk about electrolytes, I'm talking salts, which is very helpful to have that salty flavor in your mouth instead of a sweet flavor, which will make you crave sugars. But also potassium and magnesium have both been proven to help with sugar cravings, chocolate cravings, sweet cravings in general. So make sure that you're getting the proper amount of electrolytes, and make sure that you're getting even more towards the upper range for pregnancy and breastfeeding. The second tip is toss it out. Remove sweeteners from your house. Any tempting foods in general. So whatever's tempting for you, just get it out. We all have different trigger foods. If it's in your house, you're going to be much more tempted, and you don't need that daily struggle. Life is hard already. Momming is hard already. Do yourself a favor, make life easier on yourself, and get them out of your house. You're much less likely to go get something if you have to, put pants on and get in your car and drive somewhere to get something. Remember that eating any sweets is going to trigger the same neural pathways that sugar does. So if you really want to kick the sugar craving, you got to go all sweeteners free, nothing sweet to the taste for at least 30 days. And then if you wanted to add in some other keto friendly sweeteners at that time and see how you do, that's the way to do it. But to go all no sweeteners is going to be what's going to be most helpful for kicking the sugar craving. Tip number 3, focus on getting protein. Protein is the most satiating macronutrient. So by focusing on getting what your body actually needs, you're going to be less likely to grab foods. So the less times a day that you're searching for something to satisfy your hunger, the less chances you're going to have to mess up and pick something that's only going to perpetuate the problem, the sugar craving, the sweet craving. So eat big meals, focus on meals that are surrounded around animal-based proteins. Tip number 4, indulge in rewarding habits. So these could be non-food or they could still be food, but we want to make sure that you're still treating yourself. A lot of us in the past have used foods as a reward, as something that we've earned, as an indulgence for putting up with a hard day. So find other ways to do that, whether that's treating yourself to a bath, treating yourself to a nice face mask, indulging in, a good body scrub, or making something or having something non-sweet is another. So a specialty herbal tea or a sparkling water that's unsweetened. Even something like a really high quality cashew or something nice that's not sweet but is a reward to yourself is a good way to go. Practicing affirmations for yourself is also a good way, or even having a piggy bank for yourself where you put some money in it to reward yourself that you can use towards something else. It could be an envelope that you put, cash in, or a piggy bank that you stick bills in so that you can reward yourself for doing something good and use it towards something. The next tip is to smash that craving. So a smasher is the opposite flavor from sweet. So usually using something salty, something vinegary, or something sour to smash that craving. Even something minty will work. So a mint, I used to keep mint leaves. If you're breastfeeding, using a lot of mint, because you might have a lot of cravings, I don't know. But using a lot of mint or highly concentrated mint isn't recommended because for a small percentage of moms, they will notice a decrease in their milk supply by using an abundance of mint. But pickles are great. Chewing on a pickle will help just get that sweet flavor craving out of your head, out of your mouth. Um, Anything citrus flavors like lemon, grapefruit, lime are great to, put them in your water, drink that, or a vinegary flavor will help take that sugar craving away. The next tip is drink an elixir. So I have some apple cider vinegar here. Apple cider vinegar has been known to help regulate blood sugar levels, and it will help decrease that need or that desire for sugar. A lot of people will put like a teaspoon in a glass of water and drink that, and just getting that down will help that sugar craving go away. You can mix it with some lemon if you don't like the flavor of the apple cider vinegar. A lot of moms will find that mixing it with some lemon is helpful. I make drinks that are not sweetened with some essential oils that are high quality, therapeutic grade that you can use during pregnancy and are safe for consumption. It's just easier to keep it in the house, and it doesn't have the juice in it that can be irritating to the stomach or might kick some people out of ketosis. It's just made from the rind. So that is also helpful. Number 7, reduce stress. I know, don't kill me for this one. Like, how in mom life are we supposed to reduce stress, right? And then I'm also going to give you some bad news and tell you that your beloved cup of coffee is stressing you out. So caffeine raises cortisol levels, which is going to increase your it's a fat storing hormone. So it's not going to help with sugar cravings. Having more stress, having more higher cortisol levels are not good for sugar cravings. It just makes you crave more. Okay, I have some bad news for you. Ugh, reduce stress. Not only is that like a joke since you're a mom and life is hard when you're a mom and it's high stress with kids, but also your morning cup of coffee or your cup of coffee during the day, it is increasing your stress. Caffeine increases cortisol levels, and that leads to sugar cravings. So it gives you that emergency feeling situation. So your body tries to get quick energy to get adrenaline going, to get out of a bad situation. So cutting out caffeine in any form is going to help you to reduce the overall stress in your body. Also, if you're looking to like if this is your focus and you want to kick the sugar cravings, it might be a good idea to cut back on your exercise routine. I know exercise helps reduce overall stress, like mentally, but physically it puts a lot more stress on your body, and it might be a good idea just to reduce that for 30 days to help get that stress level down while you get over the sugar cravings. All right, support your gut flora. So a probiotic or a prebiotic, fermented foods like sauerkraut or kimchi, those are all helpful for banishing sugar cravings. Studies show that gut microbes have a really significant role in influencing the foods that we crave. So improving your gut flora situation is going to help you not to crave the bad foods. Improve your sleep. Another kind of a joke if you're a mom already or if you're in the late stages of pregnancy. It's really hard to get good quality sleep, but even one poor night's sleep can trigger cravings. I mean, as mom, you're built to have your sleep interrupted through the night. And that doesn't mean that you're getting poor quality sleep. There are other factors that affect the way we sleep. And I will have lots of information that I'll link below about recommendations for making sure that you're getting quality sleep for the time that you are sleeping. But we want to, go with the natural rhythm of your body and improve the quality of your sleep, the times you're going down. So that'll help to decrease those triggers and give your body plenty of time to rest and repair. And the last tip for decreasing your sugar cravings is to manage emotions. Sometimes we turn to sugar or sweets or treats as a way to comfort ourselves rather than dealing with our emotions. So, try confiding in a friend. You can try journaling, speaking to a professional, whatever you need to do to get to the root cause of any emotional issues or emotional baggage you have or unresolved conflicts that you might be carrying with you. That might be the real reason that you're turning to sugar in the first place. So those are my top 10 tips for killing, smashing those sugar cravings. If you want to learn more about sticking to the ketogenic diet, or tips and tricks for doing it while you're breastfeeding or pregnant, I'll put some more links below to some of the popular videos. And leave a comment and let me know what helps you when you're having a sugar craving. What's your favorite one from what was mentioned here, or if you have another one that I didn't mention. Thanks so much.